Answering "what is it" about a source may enable you to immediately answer "why do I care?" if you know the kind of information you need. If you needed a recent news article about the opioid crisis in Northeast Iowa, then you don't care about these peer-reviewed articles' results, so you don't need to know what they are really saying. You also shouldn't care about this college newspaper article from New Jersey. However, if you had a different type of research question, some of these sources could be right for you. Sometimes knowing the source type is only one piece of answering the question of what is it. The credentials of the author or publication further answer that, and they will change in importance according to the context of your topic. Let's take a look at the results in a Google search for our question about white privilege. I can see based on the URL that this second result is likely to be the website of a magazine called Yes, since the URL literally says Yes Magazine. When I click on the link, this does look like the website for a magazine. But instead of going to that website's About Us page to find out more about its aims and author credentials, I'm going to see what other sources say about it. I can do this by searching its URL or name and Wikipedia. In Wikipedia, I see that Yes is a nonprofit magazine with a social justice aim. I also see that many of the citations for the Wikipedia article are from Yes Magazine itself. That makes it difficult for us to know how other people have assessed the credibility of Yes, and that may be enough to decide to move on to a source that is more obviously knowable. On the other hand, perhaps what you wanted was a general, popular description of white privilege from a magazine like this, and so this does suit your needs. How you answer "why do I care" will depend on why you wanted the information in the first place. This may seem like an obvious step, but many students will ignore the element of contextual authority in favor of relevancy of topic or the need for a news source without looking further into what this actually is. Knowing why you are choosing a source is another skill that gets stronger and more efficient the more you do it, so that by the time you reach your final research projects, you'll be answering with greater insight and complexity. This will set you up to successfully understand why you would use any source for anything, especially after you graduate, and the answer will no longer be, "because my professor required it," but instead, "I am choosing this for myself because," and you will fill in the blank.